just without energy and about 12 mutas.
I guess
They go.
he can just pull the mutas over here and kill all the workers. There's no turrets here.
That is true, but does he realize? Does he realize?
Yeah,
Yes, he does now. He does now.
Don't focus the planetary. Don't focus the planetary. Kill the workers.
Just look, yeah, he does exactly that now.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, he's hitting all three, and they're all being made into planetaries. Oh, he cancels that now, realizing.
You're not cutting in here. Oh shit, you got air units.
With
It's
the
not being
units.
repaired. So, well, you can still collect to these other bases, but the other one is gonna finish into a planetary, but he's cancelled it because he would not be able to lift it anymore after it finishes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he does
meanwhile
go ahead
there's
and
no
cancel.
workers
He tries to
left
fly out, but it's too late. There's too many mutas. Albert with a big muta switch, really making things happen here. And Rex splitting up his forces on the third. He wants to retake this. And maybe he will save it. Yes, yes, it does.
Your voice is sometimes getting really strange, like electric or something.
Yeah, yeah, what's up?
Still is now. I don't know why it's in your side or on my side, but
I should be good on my end. At least I've never had that
it
problem
wore
before.
off again. Well, it happened a few more times for just like 1 second, but now it was longer.
Did my voice go like robotic?
Yeah.
Is that... Skype does that sometimes. I have that with friends.
Really?
So,
I never had it before. You really sounded like Wally.
Like Wally.
Wally, you know that movie?
Yeah, yeah,
The
no.
guy, you sounded like him. Wally! You sounded like him.
Okay.
Quite funny. But it's over now, so...
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's a Skype thing. At least for me, it comes and goes every now and then.
Never had it before. Arbiter would love to make a couple banelings, you know?
Yes, yes, you can just tell he is suffering.
Yeah.
Oh, the infestors, he only has 2. Oh, they both get caught. Oh, actually, he had 3, and they all 3 die. Damn. I thought one does come in, it has a fungal.
Arbiter
And fungals is so
really
important for him
far
right here.
ahead here, though. There is
He is ahead in army supply, that's correct. But with good split, Rex could still win this fight. Especially with a 4. Oh, he pulls only part of the units.
He's gonna get this Ultralisk.
Yes, indeed. After pulling all the way back, realizing he does not want that fight, even if he does have more.
Well,
Catching some transfer workers. But Abada has both of the bases in the bottom, and that will serve him really well. But that is exactly what Rex is looking to deny.
No, I don't think it's gonna work, because, you know, if you look at the army supplies, Arbiter simply just has so much more stuff.
Yeah, indeed. Rex
He-
pulls on
he-
forward,
he misses-
defending the siege tank.
He misses the level 3 armor, though.
Abada's gonna have to respond here. Otherwise he'll lose the base. What is he doing? He's getting as much surface area with the links as possible, but he has no fungals and no banelings. There's a lot of mutas. Oh, but here comes the fungals. They land on a good amount of stuff before it gets targeted. And I think he has enough stuff just to say.
He clears it up quite easily here.
Yes, there's no more Marines left. There's only Marauders versus mutas. They may get this base. Oh, they just get it. With one Marauder having like 10 HP left, he gets the base. But Arbiter does that.
Karras like scans the bottom right base and sees that his hedge kill from a moment ago really hasn't really done anything.
Yeah, he goes like, ah, fuck, you have that one too.
Stupid
Alright.
Zerg, I kill a base and you make 3 others.
That is how it feels, indeed.
So-
But actually, Rex has a double drop moving in the lower left corner at the moment. They're gonna look to deny this base, especially if Arbiter is not in position, which he is not.
So Arbiter is gonna be able to just run into Carolus main base and there's gonna be nothing to defend this.
Ah, yeah, there's more mutas than there are Marines.
There's just
There are still a fair amount of Marines, but...
these Marines are gonna be like, man, this game isn't fair. Yeah, this drop is gonna probably kill some stuff here, but I think Arbiter should just keep on pushing here and he's got this game.
He should be able to kill Rex right here. The question is, will he decide to do that? He may decide to go try defend, which I would not agree with, but...
Well,
Yes, when you're a player, sometimes you do stupid things.
yeah, like not making banelings.
Rex actually lifting everything up, going for the base trade-ish scenario. No, he wants to defend his third as much as possible.
Yeah, well, I don't really get that because there's like 210, 300, maybe 700 minerals left here.
Yeah, it's just to try and defend the planetary as much as possible, so it doesn't fall.
Or just to force him to defend his drop.
Oh, fighting at the ramp, but it's not enough. There's too many mutants, there's too few marines. Arbiter is gonna clean this up. Not cost efficiently, but nevertheless.
More than enough stuff.
Yes. And with the hatchery surviving, so he continues to get an income. Everywhere else is mined out. It's down to this one base for
only
Arbiter.
income still, so...
Indeed, and Rex has one base left as well, but the links are enclosing, and the SCVs has to run.
They are gonna clear this up, and there's just not enough marines to deal with these mutalisks.
Yeah, Rex does not have the army to respond to this. Even if it is without banelings, he just can't kill all these lings in time because he doesn't have any mines. It proved to be a very fair constraint for these players.
Because mines would totally clear up these mutalisks.
Oh, indeed. And Rex, apparently not as comfortable with the tank style as I thought he was. He did build some, but I believe he only had one factory in a tech lab. And he calls the GG.
So I think this was quite a fun game.
Yeah, indeed.
So,
very interesting.
Do you have any ideas on what we're gonna do next? Meanwhile, we will have Careless Rex. You can choose a map.
Very difficult. Albert is saying he won because of the lag and because Rex couldn't build Widow Mines, which
yeah,
I
he
can't
figured it out, obviously.
Yes.
And you can see that he wasn't quite happy when he couldn't make banelings, but seems to be.
He seems to realize that okay, you can't make mines either. It's somewhat fair. It's not entirely unfair. But I gotta admit, I don't have an idea for a restraint. I mean, there's lots of units we could restrain, but none that would have an impact for sure.
We can thinking of other constraints. So yeah.
We could tell them to go for a specific style, like we could tell Rex to go air Terran or something.
Yeah, I guess that don't really work because
it's tough. If you have any ideas, guys, please type it in the Twitch chat.
If you have any ideas in the chat, then we would please like to know. Well, we could do something like being unable to expand to your natural or something.
You can't expand to your natural. You have to take your third before your natural or something like that.
No, just never take your natural. Or
for both players, yeah, that might be fun.
Or like a 1 gas per base maximum or something.
Oh.
But I guess that would end up in just a lot of marines, which is not really.
We could say you can't take your natural for Rex and only 1 gas per base for Abi or something.
I don't think that's really gonna change anything for Arbiter. Well, he won't be able to. He will probably make some roadshell in or something. because Kyrillus is gonna take his third, which he cannot defend. And
that is true. That is a shame when you're dealing with good players. They'll just adapt. I like the thing about not being able to take your natural foe. Should we just say that to both players?
Yeah. Okay. Well.
It's not as big for the Zerg as it is for the Terran.
Okay, so we're gonna tell it them both in private message, but they're not gonna know that their opponent has the same.
It's the same constraint. Okay.
So
right.
You will tell Arbiter. I will tell Carolix.
All right. Oh, I'm sitting with such a grin on my face. I am enjoying this, man. Nice idea.
So, did Arbiter X say anything?
No, I think he's in shock. I think he is literally holding his hand to his heart, going like, no, no.
I cannot expand, but I'm a Zerg. What? So far, no response from Carolax. Is just like, okay. Being cool under it.
It's okay. I got this. I got this.
I got this, man. Marines, just make Marines.
But they're doing the smiley thing, like the confused smiley, and then saying got it.
He's probably thinking, well, it sucks, but there probably will be something as bad on my opponent as well. So
Yeah, indeed.
I want to really see how this is gonna end up.
This will be interesting indeed. I feel like it's a
really
bigger constraint on the Terran. Oh, it's Belcher Vestige.
This is a perfect map for this, man. It's gonna be like shit, man. My first expansion is gonna be
Indeed.
kilometers away from my main.
How do you get a tree base saturation on this map of Zerg? You have to take the fort, which is such a hard base to
We're
take.
probably gonna see a lot of
This will be interesting.
base
This will be interesting, but I shall go ahead and introduce the players once again. In the top left corner, we have the pink Zerg for Zeus5 playing named Arbiter, and in the bottom right corner, we have Careless Rex playing Terran in the red trunks.
And so yeah, as we said already, both players, they cannot take the natural expansion, so we're probably gonna see some goofy stuff out of both of them.
Yes, indeed. The question is, do they look to do something gimmicky, or do they look to just take their third?
I think
That's
they're
the question.
really thinking of doing some kind of on-base play. They must be, because, well, either that or they're just thinking, okay, well, I cannot take my natural. I'm gonna take a like a ninja expand, like
A hidden base.
hidden base, yeah.
But this is Belcher. How do you take a hidden
Because,
base in Belcher?
well, Arbiter, this drone is probably just gonna scout, I think.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
It's not gonna see the constraint just yet. Well, I guess Karoslax is able to like build this expansion in base and then lift it to the fourth, but yeah, you can wonder how is he ever gonna defend that. So
Yeah, indeed. The question then is, does Arbiter
look at
scout it?
Arbiter, he is gonna make a ninja expand.
He is?
He is gonna,
Oh
yes,
my!
he is.
He's gonna take the 4 base or whatever you want to call it.
No,
back.
it's like it is Carolus' fifth actually that he took here.
Yeah, some people take it 4th, some people take it 5th.
Yeah.
But in any case, it's Rex's base, and Arbiter is taking it before taking his natural.
So this game is really nice already. Arbiter.
Yes. Indeed. And Rex actually sending it out an SCV, and look at that pathway. That looks weird.
See,
This-
cannot see the pathway.
It's not. It doesn't look to be going straight to the main. It could just be it's going for the natural.
Oh, this is a normal. It's going for the natural. Yeah, this is a normal pathway to go to the natural. And he goes to the third now. Will not see anything there. And once he gets to the natural, he's gonna be like, what?
Why is there no base here?
Why is there no base here? This
And
is
I think he already suspected that the same constraint was put on Arbiter because he checked the 3rd
Yeah,
before he
that
checked the natural.
Yeah, he must be. Yeah, well, maybe not expecting it, but just checking it for sure. Like, what?
Yeah,
what if? You know.
Yeah, considering it.
Yeah, but not quite being aware of it just yet.
Mm.
'Cause he's gonna be like, well, there's a spawning pool. Okay, well, maybe it's just doing some one-base play. Doesn't have to be a constraint.
Yeah, indeed. It could just be he's switching it up, or it could be some other constraint that's causing him to do this. Who knows? You don't have time to think about these things when you're playing a game as StarCraft.
Yeah.
Oh, will this Overlord survive? It just might. Arbiter needs to send it down right now? No, I don't think it will. No, it will fall.
It will fall.
And that will actually leave Arby as a support block for a little bit.
And we get the TG.
Oh, sad guy.
Poor Arbiter.
Actually making a queen and
Well, he's
making
got
things.
his natural expansion up here. Not
Indeed.
quite as natural as it would be, and his SV is still here like, shouldn't there be going something down here? Carlos Lex is totally clueless on what is happening here.
He sees the ladder
This is
starting
the
now.
ladder going down, and he must be like, I have no idea what he's doing.
Indeed.
Well, he is starting to make Hellions now, and a tech lab, and his expansion in base, so...
This is what's going through the minds of both players right now.
Yeah, what is Cal is checking the 3rd, nothing here, what the hell?
Arbiter checking around everywhere as well.
Yeah.
What is going
So
on?
good, man, and he's gonna find his SV and like, what are you doing here?
Alright.
Do you think he is ever gonna check this 5th base?
Oh, Breck's putting down a bunker at the natural, so I'll be maybe thinking that he's gonna look to take that now. I wonder if that's deliberate by Rex. Could be.